Are you driving a lemon? Do you live in California? If you answer yes to those two questions, then you really need to call us. And you need to call us because we are the premier Southern California firm on the California lemon law. Let me tell you basically what you need to know about the California lemon law. And I got to tell you that the reason I got to tell you is because there's a lot of bad information out there about the California lemon law. There's a few key principles you need to know. Obviously, with any law, there's always going to be a different angle or something like that based upon the facts. But there's a few key things that you really need to know about the California lemon law, and I'm going to tell you what they are. Number one is the defect has to come up during the warranty period. If your warranty period is, let's say, 48,000 miles and the defect with your car doesn't happen until 50,000 miles, you don't have a California lemon law claim. Your defect has to come up within the warranty period. That's number one. Number two, you do not need 4 or more repair attempts, or you do not need to have all of your repair attempts within the first 12 or 18,000 miles to have a California lemon law claim. I've seen a lot of manufacturers, they put out information, they put out pamphlets saying, quote unquote, your rights under the California lemon law, and one for one. They all say the same thing. They all say you need 4 or more repair attempts for the same problem, and they all say that all the repair attempts have to happen within the first 18,000 miles. Those statements are not true. Number one, on the 4 or more repair attempts, yes, that can make for a stronger California lemon law claim, but as a practical matter, all you really need is 2, and particularly if you've got a major safety issue with your car, all you need is 2. The legal standard is what is a reasonable number of repair attempts. If you have given the manufacturer or the dealer a reasonable number of repair attempts on your car under the warranty, then you have a California lemon law claim, or the potential of a California lemon law claim. So that's what you need to know about this business about 4 or more repair attempts within the first 18,000 miles. On the 18,000 miles part, no way. Or the first 12,000 miles or within the first year, no way. Basically the standard is, does it happen under the warranty? The third thing you need to know is that the California lemon law applies to both purchased cars and leased cars. Just because you lease a car doesn't mean you don't have a California lemon law claim. The fourth thing you need to know, the California lemon law covers new and used cars, but the used cars have to be with a warranty. If you buy a used car as is, there are no California lemon law claims. It would have to be a used car with a warranty. The fifth thing you need to know is that the California lemon law not only covers cars, but it covers other major products, boats, RVs, Sea-Doos, those types of things. That all comes under the California lemon law. The sixth thing you need to know, the California lemon law covers business use vehicles so long as there's 5 or fewer vehicles registered to the corporation. If you've got a corporation like the Avis Rent-A-Car Company, they cannot use the California lemon law. But for most professionals who've got like maybe 1 or 2 vehicles leased to the professional corporation, those vehicles are covered under the California lemon law, whether or not they are primarily business use vehicles or personal use vehicles. But they have to be vehicles. We're not talking about farm equipment. We're talking basically at this point about passenger cars. Now, the seventh thing you need to know is what you can expect to get under the California lemon law in terms of why would you pursue a lawsuit. If you bring your vehicle into the manufacturer or the dealer representative within a reasonable number of times, for a reasonable number of times, to fix the defect or defects with your car, and they can't fix it, then you have a right to ask for a replacement vehicle or a reimbursement of your purchase or lease price. Obviously, if you have more repair attempts in a stronger case, you're more likely to get a full reimbursement or a full replacement of the vehicle. If your defect is less serious or if there's fewer repair attempts, then it's probably less likely you're going to get a reimbursement, but you can still get a cash offer. So we can still put cash in your pocket even if you don't get a full reimbursement of your purchase price. So even if you don't have a catastrophic problem with your car, you can still get remedies under the California lemon law. Normally you can get at least a couple of your payments made, normally some cash on top of it as well. Plus your attorney's fees are paid under the California lemon law by the manufacturer. That's why we're able to take most of these cases on a contingency, because under the law, if you win your case or if we successfully settle your case, the fees are paid by the manufacturer. The last thing I think you need to know is that you cannot use the California lemon law for minor things. Like if there's a little static in your radio, that doesn't give you a lemon law claim. it has to be a more serious issue, a more substantial issue. That does not mean that it needs to be a brake failure. It does not mean it's a situation where the car stalls out and dies when you're traveling 70 miles an hour on a crowded freeway. It doesn't have to be anything quite as serious as that. But it does have to be a more substantial problem. You really can't use the California lemon law for a minor problem. And those are things you really need to know. Anyway, this is a very, very brief oversight. There's a lot to know about the California lemon law. It's been on the books for 40 years or thereabouts, and there's a lot of cases on it. We study it all the time. We're experts at it. We're very good at it. We're like I say, we're not, if not the top, we're certainly one of the top firms in California at this type of work. If you have a case or if you have any questions under the California lemon law, please give us a call. And the contact information is right on the website. Thanks very much.